Here are all the items included in the VLP-UL-M kit. You have your 6-foot power lead, dogging hole drill guide for older fire-rated devices, motor mount assembly, 2 Phillips head screws, our dogging hole cap, our Molex power lead, and our replacement dogging tailpiece kit for fire-rated devices. Now let's see how this thing of beauty installs. We'll start by removing the head cover and the filler plate. Set those aside. Next, we'll remove the center case cover bracket by removing the 2 screws. Now we can slide off our housing mechanism case and set that aside. Now we'll remove the push pad and set that aside. Now we're down to the base plate with dogging, so I'm going to flip this base plate over, remove the 2 screws to remove the dogging mechanism. If it's an older device, you'll have rivets here and you'll need to either drill or punch them out. Now if you have a fire-rated device, this is where you're going to use the replacement dogging tailpiece by sliding it into the existing hole, lining it up, inserting the pin, and securing that pin with the clip provided. If you have an older device without this hole, please watch our separate video in the comments. Now we're going to grab our motor kit, and the attaching hook is going to slide right into the opening on the dogging tailpiece at an angle, and we're going to straighten the kit out and pull back by depressing the base rail, and the motor mount will slide underneath the base rail and line up with the existing screw holes from the dogging assembly. Now using the 2 Phillips provided, coming from the top of the base rail, we're going to secure the motor mount to the Von Duprin base plate. Now I'll hook it up to power to confirm the motor's working. Now we're ready to reassemble. I'm going to put the push pad back on, give a quick test to make sure it's on the activating brackets properly. Now I'll grab my housing mechanism case and slide the assembly into the proper channel, being cautious of the wires on the request to exit, and make sure that those black push pad guides are in the proper channel as you slide it in. Once the base plate's all the way back inside the housing, I'm going to grab my center case cover bracket and reinstall those 2 screws. Now we're hooked up to the command access field tester, so we can set the new push to set by pressing and holding the button and applying power. Get a quick beep. Now I can release the button in power, depress the device to where I want it to retract to, and hold there. Apply power again. You'll hear 1 long beep. And now the device is set to the correct position. I'll fire it off a few times to confirm it's the correct location. If not, I can refollow the PTS steps, and that's another successful installation.
Thank you for calling Command Access. We're here to help.